Hi, this is Justin from Hotspot Nymphing, and today I'm out on a stream I fished once before, and I'm excited to test out a newer nymph. It's sort of like a copper john mixed with a squatchy bee. So let's get to it, see if we can catch some wild browns. There's one. As soon as it hit the water, this brown came up and ate it. Nice wild brown. He ate that rubber leg copper john. So I've just been working through the slow water. I was figuring I'd get one out from underneath that tree, but I ain't get anything. I do see some riffles ahead up past these trees, so hopefully we're gonna get into a little bit faster water to find some feeding fish. There's one. A little bit nicer fish. A little jumper. There's definitely a lot of small wild browns in here. There's one. There's a pretty big rock out here, and he was sitting right behind the rock, right where he's supposed to be. They really like this fly. There's one. Wow, he's going crazy. Sitting up in this riffle, right in the foam line too. We have a really nice spot right here. Nice riffle into a hole. Have to be able to get one out of here. Oh, that's a little bit nicer fish. I knew it. It was actually next to that rock. I was lifting it up to bring it over the rock, and then he came up and ate it. Nice fish. Wow, what a pretty brown. There you go. Oh. I let it swing down and then swung down right in front of this little brown. And he came up and ate it. Little fish, but very pretty. Another really nice hole right here. Hopefully we're gonna get another one out of here. There's one. Nice brown. Man, these ones like to jump. Nice fish. There he goes. there's one. That's a big fish. That's a big fish. That's a nice brown. I didn't think I was getting down enough, but apparently I was. Maybe he just came up to eat it. That's a nice fish. So I really like just fishing one nymph in these situations of smaller stream, a little bit more aggressive fish. So I like fishing one nymph that's a little bit bigger, a little bit more attractive, like Copper John, Scotchy B mixture pattern. We'll just call it the rubber legs Copper John, so that's kind of what it is. So I really like just fishing the one nymph because it allows me, it allows me to not have any drag. So I like fishing just the one nymph because it doesn't allow any drag between the two flies. So whenever you're fishing a double nymph rig, if you have two heavy nymphs on, they can pull against each other and get caught in different currents and actually pull each other around unnaturally in the water. With one nymph, you can't do that. Also, with the one nymph, it's a lot easier to untangle and you don't get tangled as much. The flies won't get tangled around each other because there's only one fly. So for situations like this where I don't mind if maybe I end up catching 2-3 more fish on a double nymph rig because there was one a little bit higher in the current or a little bit higher in the water, I don't really care that much because I'm catching a bunch already. And plus, I'm going to be spending more time on the water because I'm not going to be untangling as much. On bigger rivers and deeper water, I definitely see the advantage of using two nymphs, so that's what I do a lot of times. So I can show the fish maybe two flies. Maybe they want one or the other, or maybe they're sitting higher in the water, maybe they're sitting lower. Here they're going to be, it's foot deep where I just caught that one. And the holes are ranging from like 2 to 4 feet deep. And I kind of know where they are. And they'll move up and down a little bit, or a lot even sometimes, to get the fly, especially in this stream. There's a fish. Jumper. Come here. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Nice looking brown. Oh, fly came out. Oh, there's one. Another nicer brown. Good fish. Come here. Wow, he's going crazy down there. That's a nice looking wild brown. Pretty fish. There's one. Underneath the tree. Wow. I was lifting him up, but he also jumped. He went flying. Beautiful little fish. There's one. He ate it hard. Aw, he got off right next to the net. That's funny. There's one. Came out of that little soft spot over there. Beautiful little brown. So far it's been really fun testing out this rubber-legged copper john. Fish really seem to like it. Just been targeting the little soft areas next to faster water, and so far I've been doing pretty good. Let's see if maybe we can catch a few more, and then we might get chased out by the storm. Well, I had a great day on the water and even caught a few of the bigger 11-12 inch wild browns I know are in this stream. And every single fish I caught today was on the rubber-legged copper john. Just super good fly, especially for wild brown trout. And although this stream is a tailwater, it really looks and fishes just like a spring creek. So I find that kind of interesting. And I did switch from a size 16 with a 2.3 millimeter bead all the way up to a 12 with a 3.3 millimeter bead and everything in between. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more fly fishing and fly tying content.